Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is DFG, and welcome back to Star Rupture. This is the second episode. In the previous episode, we built a little habitation. We built this analyzer, printer, corporate terminal. Let's go inside quickly. We built up some power, or core, whatever that is. I can't remember what it's called. That's our launcher to launch things into space. That is our fabricator, I believe. Smelter, apologies, smelter. Fabricator is the next thing we need, isn't it? And that is a miner, and that's mining titanium, and I think we've got some wool from over here. And I was thinking about this offline, so I do think we need to connect things with these panels just to make life easier, which is kind of what I did last time. It just helps distribute the power. But also, I just see something. Helium over there. Let's get that while I'm here. Also, what was I going to say? Yeah, we've got a few things to do. Oh, these asteroids come back. Now I don't know why that is, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. So just mine these spots. Find the next one. Where is it? No. Where's the next spot? There. There's another one somewhere. Where are you? There it is. And that collapses. And we get a meteor heart, which we need to build towers like that. Let's grab a few bits while we're here. Just run around grabbing some bits and pieces. I haven't done anything offline. Just want to share it with you as we go along. So we're just going to run and grab these meteors while we can, because we need the resources, and we can convert it into production points. And obviously the more meteor hearts we have, better for us, I think. I think that one's calcium. Is that calcium? That's not titanium. Calcium, yeah. These are star things. I like this. I like where sort of meteors come in. Not a very big scrape, I don't guess, but scrape the ground and then come to a halt. There. Where's the last bit there? No, there it is. There we go. And another meteor heart, and there's another one somewhere, so just over here. And then we'll head back and see what we need to do to advance our buildings. Now overheating my press R to cool it down. I want to get up that building at some point. I don't know if you can get up there or not. That big, looks like a crashed spaceship or something. Yeah, so we went over there last time and got attacked, so I'm not going to go over there this time just yet. We need a pistol, I believe. Although this does work on the low-level baddies. I think you're better off with a pistol. Come on, where's the last bit? There it is. Another meteor heart. There we go. Right, head back to our base. So yeah, I'm quite liking this so far. Like I say, it does remind me quite a bit of Satisfactory. Bit of what was the other one? Terraformers. When you have the, what's that smoking over there? Another meteorite. When you have the power floor to distribute the power. Oh, I need these things desperately. Yeah, I'm out of water. Pretty much.
That's a snack.
That's a snack. That's going to get really annoying, isn't it? And we're not going to be able to stop saying it because it annoys me. What was I saying? Can't remember. Must have been a lie. I've forgotten already. Oh yeah, a bit like Satisfactory, a bit like Terraformers. It's its own game, don't get me wrong, it's not a complete copy of either of them, by any means. But it just does have echoes to them, which is not a bad thing, because they're both pretty good games. I mean, Satisfactory's a brilliant game. They're the purr plants up there, aren't they? What did they give me? I can't remember what they gave me. What do I get in inventory space? Oh, there they are. What did they give me? Eat for effects, remove 40 toxicity, remove or positive effects. That was it. What do these ones do? Eat for effects, gain 15 toxicity, but heal me. Yeah, so you kind of need them in tandem, don't you? So let's. Oh yeah, there's a double jump thing. I forgot about that. So if you double tap jump, you do like a little double jump instead of single jump. Right, let's grab these. There's only 4 I think here. Right, head back and see what we need to build. Because the intention is to get more equipment, and to do that we need to send more stuff into space. As I was saying, I did have some thoughts about how to set up a production on this. Currently I've just got like one rail running from here through there. I think I can probably improve on that, so let's see what the first thing is I've got to do. I've already picked I've picked something, haven't I? What am I going to build? Wolfram plates. Now I don't believe I can build them yet. I don't think I've got the necessary recipe to build them. Let's have a look. I think I need a recipe type machine. What can I build? No, I can only build bars so far. So all I can build is wolfram and titanium bars. Okay, so we're limited on what contracts we can actually use. So let's have a look. That was the one we picked, I think. Yeah, that needs the plates. I haven't got them. Selenia Corporation, they need wolfram and titanium plates. That's okay, can do that one. Can't do that one. Can do that one. Can do that one. So let's go for this one. Wolfram plate. So I need a miner. A wolfram miner. Build B, that was it. Trying to think what my... Oh, lots of things on here, so more happen. I think it's just listed everything. I don't know if it's because of an update, it's actually reset things or what, but... I think possibly as it has done. Anyway, that's the miner there. I see, it shows you where the mining spots are. Okay, that's good. Okay, so it's 3 titanium, 3 wolfram R to rotate. So I'll have this going this way. There's a meteor there. Sorry, I just saw another meteor. It's quite a big one as well. A bit more to harvest this one and the other one. That's probably because my tool's warming up. It'll get quicker, doesn't it? That's right. Spots, where are we? You. That's it, done. Right, like a wolfram arch. It's a bit of a ship over there, so very low hydration. This is why I wanted this water things. So use. And out of here I want a smelter. So can I get a smelter at the same level? Smelt needs 100 production points. This is why I was getting the resources so I can actually go and do this. I might want to build another launcher as well. Oh, I could have them both going into one. Right, let's come to you. That will give me... How many will that give me? 949. There we go. That'll do. That'll keep it going for a little bit. Right. So, shame constant. Oh, I just. No, okay. That leaves a point on the floor. That was middlemost button, by the way. Right. Build B, build smelter. Input is outside. Can I build it up against that? Does that look right, do we think? Can I get a rail? Oh no, it's too high. I think I get everything back when I dismantle it. Yeah. Right. B, that's because I've been playing Satisfactory. Press the wrong key. I think that's it. Rail from there to there. And then I want a joiner somewhere over here. So if I delete that, and now I put a put you in here. Like so, I think I can connect you together. Platforms, hopefully the same height. So that's giving you power. I then want to build a rail from you. So it depends, it's important which way you go. If I just loop this around with itself, like I can't really, can I? I can loop it to that though. No, I can't. Anyway, it's got to go. You've got to go from the start point to the end point in a direction you want it to go, and you'll see the arrows do that. So the arrows are pointing that way. If I tried to do it that way, the arrows would have been the other way around. And I want to bring you into... If you notice there's no arrows on this yet, I'm going to link that up. And now there's arrows pointing in. And then you, I need to bring you all the way from over here. So let's go as far this way as we can. Like so. And then can't like it. Okay. Let's just delete that for a minute. So build it from here instead then. Let's go this way. I'm going to say it's got to go in that side then. So over here, like so, and then from you to you. There we go. Now that is all being provided with power through the rail network, because the rail network does provide power. So we should start seeing materials coming out. Yeah, that's producing. Oh yeah, I know what I've got to do. I've got to set you to what I want you to build. Wolfram bars. So there's materials going in. And now they're going out, and that, I can't remember when that was. I know these are sort of long rails at the minute, but I'm going to have to get fabricators and things in here. So how many of them do we need? 20. I think it does 5 a time. Let's watch. Not particularly quick. But I do like the little trolleys going down with the things on top. Yeah. So I think it does 5 before it does 1 launch. Oh no, 2. Wow, okay. So there's going to be 100 of them. So that could take a while. How am I doing power wise? So let's come and have a look at one of these and it'll show us what the power consumption is. 30 of 40 used. And that's 40 because each use provide 10 and I've got 4 of them. I'm wondering, could I, or do I want to make another fabricator, another smelter, feeding in? That would just speed that up, wouldn't it? Another miner, sorry, not fabricator. There's a mine. Got enough material. There's a smelter. I need to drop that down. Try and get that better in line. It's not very well in line on the other one. Rail. Ooh, have I screwed that up? Wrong height? Let's have a look. I think that's a rail there, yeah. From there to... It's quite forgiving, these rails and things, I must admit, which I quite like as well. And I bring you out this way. So if I just delete that, build a new connector here. Rail from you to, let's go to that side. You to too far. Let's bring that up. Wrong way, that's why. This was on about building the rails in the right direction. That way. Delete that one. Because I brought it up from down there to here. I need to go the other way. I need to go in a direction of travel. So from there, can I go all the way down to here? No, because it's a bit clumsy, so bring you to there and then to there. And then build a rail from here to here. Alright, that just starts going again, kicking out things. I just need to pick the right recipe on here, which is that one. And there we go. We're started. So now I've got two miners and smelters feeding out. He says. One of them will start kicking something out in a minute. Surely. Yeah, there we go, there's that one.
Gotcha.
Oh, did I just pick that up? Looks like it, so that... Let's go in there. Ah, so even though I have two of these connected, it's still only taking it from one of the smelters. That's interesting. Again, I didn't want to pick that up. Why aren't you outputting? Why aren't you outputting? Why are you blocked? What's blocked? You're going into there, you're going into there. Very low calories, that'll not help.
I advise caution. The fruit on Arcadia can alleviate hunger, but putting unknown things into one's mouth is rarely beneficial to the individual. Though,
That
of
goes into
course,
there.
it was beneficial to the development of civilization.
That goes into there,
Although
that goes
this
into
fruit
there.
is edible, that won't always be the case.
So, it's saying it's blocked. Now, I'm only assuming it's blocked because it doesn't like this second one of these on here. No? Why is it still showing blocked? Ah, online. That's because I took them. No, blocked.
Great.
Let's see if it's because of this. Why is it showing blocked? I don't understand. So you're going to there. You have 100. Why aren't you outputting? Okay, let's delete this. And reconnect this directly. Don't understand why that would make a difference, but we'll try it. Oh. Very odd indeed. It was working. But it's got enough. That's why. Maybe, maybe not. So each one is taking it down by 1. It's 42, but it's adding 2 to the level. So I need effectively 25, that's why it's not saying to block it. Because it's got enough in there. Okay, so if we need some more wolfram, which I think we're going to need, I can try this again. I could actually stick us here, couldn't I? You out of there, into there, you out of there. No, wrong way, wrong way. This one. You out of there. Into there, then you into there. Right, so it's same as blocked. I think it's simply blocked because that was full. I think. So once this is done, we'll find out. $15 left to go. How are you doing? Cooling capacity 65 out of 100. Production 40 out of 40. Current consumption 40 out of 40. So am I using all my power? Yes, I need some more power. Again, I built this here specifically so I could expand on it. Okay, so that should now be a 60, yep. What else can I do for myself? Anything I can improve here? Movement. Can I unlock any of these? No. Use LEM station to adjust your skills. Okay. So I can't do anything with that. Can I do anything with you? No.
Excellent work. The Selenian Corporation thanks you for your shipment.
So
Your
Selenian.
rewards are waiting in the corporate terminal.
So now the next one, so we can do them. That one's rods. I haven't got rods yet, I don't think. So I can choose this one or this one. Let's go for Moon Energy Corporation. Go for that, and hopefully we should have some bits coming down from one or both. Oh, that's looking a full line. That looks like it's come from both. Well, maybe not. How are you doing? That must be everything I think it needs going down that line, which is why it's going to say block now. So you have the choice of one or the other. Okay, right. So while that's running, let's go and see what we got for our last delivery. Selenium. We got the Fabricator. Building that combines crafting elements into products. So if we look there, see we can see the Wolfram plate, titanium rod, things like that. But I don't think I can build all them yet. I've got to unlock recipes, but I'll claim that. Which is the one with the recipes? That's a food station, but we need the plate, which I can't build yet. That's the one we've just done. That's pistol. That's the one we're just doing at the moment, I think. Recipe, that one there. So Moon Energy Corporation, we need that recipe station. And we need 200, and what I could do is cheat a little bit. I don't want to dump them in there because they're worth a lot. And 10, they're 5, they're 5. Yeah, no, we'll hold off for the moment. Unless I can take some ores and drop them in here. See, they're coming out of this one now, so yeah, I don't think that double thing works very well.
Gotcha.
So let's take them. I don't think it likes these two feeding it the one delivery, so I'm going to disconnect this. Disconnect this and this, and then just pipe this one straight into.
I'm detecting increased rupture activity. Prepare yourselves for a wave.
Oh, this is a nasty bit, isn't it? This is where we get the heat coming in. I believe we get the sun explodes or something and fries the landscape. So let's get indoors, because we don't want to be outside when that goes off. I've got a big viewing window somewhere. Yeah, here. I can't actually make this bigger. Hit the right button. It is this one, this one. This one. Housing. Window. That one. There we go. A massive viewing window. Right, let's just go back to the analyzer. No, I can't drop any of this into the analyzer. Doesn't do anything. Well, that's a shame. I need 200, don't I?
Another great day for science.
So drop that in there. What's that give us? 175. That's our 200. So I can go, where was it? This one? This one. Only need a 40.
Delivered.
Already have 44.
The Energy Corporation thanks you for your shipment. You can claim your reward in the corporate terminal.
So we've done that. So now we can build the recipe station. Let's build that here, say. I think. Right, where is that?
Rupture's eruption has started. Star Rupture has started. You can now unlock new functionality for your buildings at the recipe station.
Whoa, look at that.
But the buildings can already do these things.
Whoa.
Why do we need to unlock it?
Extreme temperature detection is a very particular place full of specific resources and requirements. The
Well,
building's
that's just
programming
fried
needs
everything,
to be
didn't it? Lava
updated
bath.
as these requirements change, to avoid unnecessarily clogging up memory as well as transfer fees.
It's the Claywood Corporation that determines the cost of transfer. You could lower the price and everything would go smoother.
I'll respond with one of Mr. Claywood's favorite sayings. This is exactly why you're not the richest person in the world.
So what we got there was this recipe station. So if you look on here, we've got two things. Smelter, we can now smelt calcium blocks, And in the fabric, well, once we unlocked it,
Planetary temperature returning to normal.
so actually that just looked out the window quickly. You can see it's still red out there. It's going to take a while to cool down. And well, we can go out there now, but it'll take a while for it to vegetation things start to grow back. So as I was saying, so there's two things here: smelter and fabricator. Smelter to create unlock the recipe for calcium blocks. We can insert calcium, which we've got here. Insert that. So that went down from 150, and we've now unlocked that in the smelter. And the fabricator, there are lots of things here. What can we unlock? Well, one of the things we need is wolfram plates, so we can unlock that by inserting 25 of them, and 15 points, and we've got 44 left up here. So do that, so we can now make them wolfram plates. We can also build basic building material. We can use a heart, but I haven't got the 100 research points. I have 12 of 15 of them I need. Only 12. What else have I got? Got none of them, none of them, none of them, none of them. So that's everything I unlock here. What we've got down here. So it's actually food unlock. These are the recipes. So if I've got 40 of them, I don't. I've only got 26, and I've only got 6 of them, 7 of them, and I don't have the 100 points. No idea what that is, no idea what that is, all that, all that, all that. So for each of these as a recipe, we could try and run around and get these if we can, and we come back and unlock them. So let's do that. And what else have I got to build? I think I've built everything else. Regeneration chamber, where did I put that? Oh, I didn't build it, did I? That was going to go in here. So build regeneration chamber. This is if I pop my clogs. This is where we'll come back.
It has been updated. When you happen to die, I will send your mind here, and this is where your sleeve will be printed.
When?
Apologies. If you happen to die.
If you happen to die, yes. So which was the one with the gun? That one. Right. And what have we got outside? So we should hopefully... Yeah, it's all looking a bit cooked out here. All the vegetation is gone to shame. It looked really nice before. I really did like the look of this landscape. Okay.
Great.
Which one was that for? I can't remember. That's you. That's you. We can go with you. And straight away I can just drop 100 in there. Because I got it on me. Boom, there we go. That'll... Oh, I need 200 in there. Okay, 196, so that'll only let me put 100 in. The rest will come down as it needs them. So what I could do is build another one of these as well. So if I build... What was it under? You... Just trying to remember what all these things are under. No. You. Can't lift it. I can put that there. Very low hydration. What's that? Oh, that's a helium. Okay. And I could... You come into there, you come into there. I could delete you. Go from you to you. And then from you to you. And now I can pick something else on this one. So that gives us, I think it gives us storage. So I pick that. I've already got 90, look at this, I've got some stuff here somewhere, so drop it in there. Alright, so now I've got 2 running at once. And let's go and retrieve what we got for the other one. How much power we got? Yeah, 40, because I disconnected that wolfram miner up there. Oh, right, it's all go. Which one do we just clear? Not you. Not you. I think actually the one I cleared with the... yeah, it was the one I cleared with the points. This one. Never mind. So we didn't claim anything new there. You're running, so I want to get the pistol. And storage. What do we need for you? What do I want? So that one needs the wolfram plates. So once this is finished, I can put a fabricator in to make wolfram plates. Said fabricator can go when I find it. Fabricator, yeah, there. Alright, once we're finished, I'll put that fabricator there. I don't want to put a splitter there, but the fabricator there. Yeah, I think I'll put a splitter in here and then the fabricator there. At least that way, if I need to split this off for something, or I don't need to make anything, I can just bypass it. So I suppose I need a splitter on this side, splitter on that side. Yeah, that I'm going to do. You can just sit there idly doing nothing for now. Ooh, that's a meteorite. Didn't see you earlier. I'm hoping vegetation is going to start growing back soon. It does grow back fairly quickly in this game. I have seen that. Should give me another meteor heart as well. No, where is it? There it is. There we go. I've got another meteor heart. So, how are we doing? $40 odd there and 29 there, so let's go for a little one. Oh, see, vegetation's grown back. That's good. That's what we want. Because I need to be able to pick some more plants. Which I don't think are back yet. Oh, and look, the river's dry as well. Once dry. Anything in here worth looking at? No. Does this grow while I'm watching it? No. Okay. I do want to build out this way as well. Come on, line up. There we go. Do I have enough for this? Oh yeah, there's only 20. That's good. And there. Then I just need some corridors. Oh, I built that the wrong way. Why is that one sticking out so far? What have I done there? Ah, I see. 4 on one side, 3 on the other. Right, build. And that is the... yeah, send it that way. Thought I'd done something really silly then. Is that it? Is that better fit? Yep. And then just to show you can't build on top. So... where's my entrance? Over here. Actually no, I need to build the corridors in, the connecting corridors. So build horizontal connector, so I want to build between that one and that one. where it'll let me build it. This one and this one. And don't get myself caught in the middle. This one and this one. I'm going to try something. I think I may have...
A biologist placeholder dialogue.
Pardon? What? Something, what or other? I can't get up there.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
F. Remove that. I'm going to try to build that again. I want to build it here. No, there was just something blocking it inside. It's a shame. Core overheat. Okay, so I need to build another core. Ah, right. Okay. So let's just build another core. Where's a core? That one. And what do I need for that? Oh no, I've got 5 hearts, so I can build up to 5 of them. I want to build 5 of them, but I can't build up to 5 of them. That is the line for where that one's covering. So let's head this way a bit. You can see the coverage with a line. There's calcium resources down here. That'll do. I think I've got them. You can see, I think it's a meteor down here, just smoking. I can see it smoking. Come here. These. Gotta make sure we keep up on these. Oh yeah, I wanted loads of these, didn't I? I need loads of these for that recipe to unlock. And oh, there's another meteor over there as well. Let's go and get that one if I can get it without being attacked. The water's not back yet, by the looks of it. Yeah, these ones, I needed 20 of these. And I've got 8. Oh, what's that box? Oh, water's come back. What are you? Titanium housing.
Ah, gotcha.
Take that. That's from a drone, I think, or something like that. Is the water slowly rising? I think it is. Slowly rising. Can't see, can't tell. It's either doing it when you're stood still or doing it when you're moving, sorry. Not when you're stood still. Helium over there. It's definitely getting deeper the water. And another meteorite. And I've not been told so far that the order's been fulfilled, so I might as well just keep running around collecting it. I am exploring a bit. More of these.
Acquired.
I've got no idea how big this map is, by the way. It looks fairly substantial. The horizon's quite a long way off, which is quite good. And it is beautifully rendered, beautifully drawn and done. So yeah, much better than the procedurally generated map is ever going to be. Well, say that. With AI going the way it is, I might not be long. We'll see procedurally generated maps looking this good. But yeah, at the moment, you certainly can't beat a designed map. These look like cotton plants. How many of these do I have? 32. I think it needed 100. I'm getting paranoid because I got attacked over here in the last session. And I don't want to get attacked again. I don't want to die. I need lots of these. And those white ones, which I can't see. I'm just trying to head my way towards that building as well. Out of curiosity. Harvesting as I'm going. So I'm assuming the fauna as well as the flora comes back. Oh yeah, there's the butterflies and things there just popped in. So I'm really paranoid now. Oh, what was stamina? I have this awful habit of running with my finger on the shift key, which is run, because in games like Satisfactory you don't run out of stamina. There's a meteor over there. I think I'll leave it for a minute, just grab this. That's just helium and things, I've got loads of that already. So star fruits or star bulbs or whatever on earth you call them. I need 20 of...
Acquired.
How many have I got? Oh, I can't see them. Oh, that 9. I need another 11 of those. Okay, what's this? Geoscanner, map required. Okay, so I need a map. I think a map is one of the unlocks. Oh! There's a meteor over there, building over there, and there's loads of enemies over there. I've seen somebody over there getting attacked. Let's have a look at this chap. What's he got? Rounds for a pistol, unknown storage media, and explosives. Did I pick up the explosives? Yes, I did. I've got 2 more slots left. Still nothing here I can unlock. No, I need the other tool I think to do that. Okay. Let's just sort of head back, picking up these orange fruits as we go. Can't be far off finishing a couple of those 2 orders. They almost look like dandelions when they're seeded. Getting a bit brave. This sort of the runoff here looks a bit like somewhere in the Lake District in the UK where you have the water running off the hills and it just sort of leaves the rock bare almost. Some more of these. So that's 10, 11, 12. And yes, I can count. Bet you never knew that. I can count to more than 10. But only when I take my socks off. So I saw just a bit of trivia for you. I read something, that was too long ago, about why the number 12 is so prevalent in history as a number to count to. And turns out it is based on your fingers. So if you think each finger has 3 bones, if you're counting them, I don't think I pick this one, so I'm going to ruin my inventory. No, I have. Oh yeah, 1 left. You've got 4 fingers, 3 bones each. That's the 12, and you use your thumb as the marker. So you think you start at 1, the tip of your little finger. 2's the middle bone in your middle finger. 3's the bottom bone in your little finger, sorry. 4's the tip of your second finger, third finger, whatever it is. And go on like that up to your index finger. The bottom of your index finger, that's 12. And that's why you get 12 from everything. and why 12 is so prevalent in numbers in history. Like a dozen, you know. So, anyway, just a bit of pointless trivia for the day. There was a reason for 7 as well, and I can't remember what it was. So like 7 days of the week. Oh, I remember what it was. It was because of the planets that can be seen in the sky. So you've actually got Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, the Moon, and the Sun. That was it. There's 7 heavenly bodies. That's where you get the 7 from. Or I could just be talking crap.
Acquired.
Who knows? But it's just interesting how you get these numbers come about, like, you know, a dozen and 7 days a week. 12 months of the year is obviously because of the moon. Any year you have 12 full moons, typically. Obviously occasionally you have 13. But yeah, it's just interesting where these numbers come from. Things like that are... I just find them fascinating. Low calories, okay. At least the flags. Oh, I've got 100 of them now. Good. Although I'm going to just use a load. What do these give me? Eat effects gained 5 calories, 8 hydration. They're quite good to use. Okay. I still need the 20 of these though, and where are they? I've only got 12. How are we doing with our orders? Have we achieved them yet? Oh, this one's only there, 90. And this one is 177, so nearly. It won't be long. From the sky. Now I've got some more of the water fruit back here. I can't think what they're called. What are they called? Hydro bulb.
Come here.
Come here. Grab some more of them. Did the pear fruit or pear whatever it's called come back? Yes, it did.
The Griffiths Blue Corporation is grateful for all of your shipments. Remember that supporting this particular company will allow you to upgrade your arsenal, which will certainly help in surviving on Arcadia.
So hopefully this one will give me the pistol. So let's go and claim that. No, wrong one. That one. No, that one. Pistol, claim it.
You've just unlocked the UPP-7. We hope it will help you better deal with the planet's dangers.
So how do I build that? So build ammo. Oh, I've already got the pistol. It just magically appears. Okay, so I can build ammo for it. So what's the ammo? Choose that. That's 50 points, 100 points. Okay, and now I can, if I want to create these. No, I don't want that. What am I doing wrong here? I don't want that recipe. Go away. Oh, that's the recipe I want.
Congratulations! Clever Robotics has received its order. A reward for fulfilling the order is waiting for you in the terminal.
So how many do I get of these? If I do this, 70 max, gives me 700. And then the next one was ready, and that was this one, and this gives us storage. Now, good thing about storage is I can First of all, why couldn't I build that corridor there? No reason, apparently. Anyway, storage. Good thing about storage is I can... want to find it. Build it on a wall. Like so. And then I come up to it and I want to save them in there. I want to save them in there. You can stack. I can go in there. Let's split that down to a couple. They can go in there. I'll keep a couple on me just for safekeeping. I can go in there. I don't know what it's used for at the moment. Don't need all that helium on me. Keep a little bit on just in case. Keep you on me. I will split that in half. Keep half of that in there. Keep you for when I need you. So you're okay, you're okay. Split that just so I save some hearts. That. I don't really think I need that on me, but right. So that's that. So let's go to the analyzer. I'm thinking I can dump some of this stuff in the analyzer. So this gives me 150 points. So can I unlock anything else now? So I have that, I have that, I have that. Basic building material, so I can do that one. In the fabricator, that is. This one, have I got 15 of them? No, let me go and get some titanium ingots. I'm assuming there's going to be 100 in here.
Ah, gotcha.
Yep. How are we doing temperature wise? Cooling capacity 95. I don't know how to upgrade that. Oh, okay. 10 hearts, 300 of them and 300 of them. Wow. Deconstruction blocker info. Don't know. So we need 10 hearts. I think I put 4 aside. I've got 2 there. That's 6. Need to unlock those and those. Now, in the meantime, while I'm thinking about it, I did unlock something, didn't I? Unlock that. But I've just got to set the fabricator up. That was the other thing, the fabricator. Which means I want to dismantle you. I want a splitter. What's that? Oh, yeah, it's just a mining point. I want a splitter. Here, with a track connected from there to there. Then I want to build a fabricator. With the rail from there. Ooh, it's a bit of a... Oh, 2 inputs. Ah. I put it in that side so that if we've got to use something from over here, we can bring it over. And in which case, I'll put the other splitter over this side. So build you there. I want to output from you to you, and you to you, and then you to you. So if need be, we can get ironing, wolfram ingots straight out, or we can have fabricator parts. I want fabricator parts this time, don't I? I want to build. Oh, I can build them. But I want to build them. So now that's going to go into there. And they're going out on there. Good. That's what I wanted. What can we have on the other one? I'm not saying that's a perfect layout up there, by the way. It's just I'm just trying things. See if I can't make it useful. What do you need? You need iron titanium beams now. I went and got the titanium so I could unlock them. In you. Titanium, there we go, I can unlock that. I can also unlock titanium sheets. Can't do that, yeah, can't do that, yeah, can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. There we go. And food wise, oh, it was only 40 and 20, okay. So I still need some of them star tiers. Right, so I need to go build another fabricator. How are we doing on power? Okay, that's not too bad. Not sure that's a bit set up here. Fabricator, so I need to delete you. So in this case I'm just going to build fabricator straight onto there. I'm not going to bother. Oh, I need 160. Okay. No, I need wolfram, don't I? This is a problem.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. Got that. Got that. That should be enough, surely. Surely that is enough to get some. Yeah, it's just them, isn't it? It doesn't take the actual bars, it just takes the ores. Okay, so I've got 2.9, that's enough anyway for what I need. What I'm thinking is I could... couldn't I? Let's check it, let's build this first. I don't like how challenging these things are to line up. That could be better, if I'm honest. I'm doing it, I suppose. That's the input. Oh yes, 2 inputs in this, isn't there? And you, I want to pick titanium. Actually, you can pick them. Okay. Titanium, I'm just checking something. And then I need to build a rail from you to you. And that should now start producing the titanium bars. How am I doing power? Oh yeah, maxed out my power now. Okay. another 20. $100 cooling capacity, 115. No, I'm over capacity on that. So how do I? Oh yeah, I've got to increase this, don't I? I wanted to increase this, so I've got to do that. Right. I might be making a rod for my own back here, but I'm going to try something else as well. No, I need 160. Take it. Just not the wolfram I need, is it? The titanium is the issue. Titanium. How much we got in here?
Ah, gotcha.
78. What would it take to get 100? Can I get 100 before my gun overheats? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. No. Right. I thought that might act as more cooling, but I think you've got to have the buildings under it to act as cooling for it. So I think that's one of the things you need to be aware of. Right. That gives me 1,000. Probably going to overload my building here. But one fabricator. Like so. Delete you. Build a splitter. Build a rail from you to build a rail from you to you. Go on, snap. You to you, you to you. I've already kind of got a break off here, so can I go from you? No, it will not let me. Okay. To you and set you to building them. I have plenty of wolfram on me, so I could drop that into there. And this will start building
Gotcha.
production points on me. And I can just leave that running. I don't think I've built any storage things yet. So, right, just leave that running. How are you doing now? I bet you have got like 130, aren't you? 120. Oof. Bit high. How are you doing? 357. A long way to go. And you are 480. You've got a long way to go. Can I build another... basic core covering some of these buildings? As long as I'm outside. It's just a bit of a trial and error. This will cover these smelters. See what that does. 45, so hopefully that's taken some of the load off this one, because I think they're now inside that core, and the other buildings are inside, well, some of these are inside that core, and the other buildings inside this core. I think that's what it's doing. I think that's my understanding of it. It's still 120, okay. So I've got no idea how I get that down. So that was a load of rubbish, what I just said. But you know what? We're getting 3 points. Yeah, that's not producing anything for that one, is it? So, and this is just gonna add to the load. You into there. And again, I'd be better off building another miner on here if I can get myself out the way. And instead of that, you, where are you? You going into there. Overload of power. Okay. What's that from? I've got no idea what that is. What are you? Not a clue. Alright, let's build a few more. Solar panels. I need some food. And water. What does this do? Out of curiosity, just use one of these. Oh, it just maxes everything out. Okay. Salt. Ah, good. Right. Oh, wrong button. That one. Something like that. Okay. So anyway, we are now building lots of stuff. You're at 145. Wow, current production 120. Cooling capacity. I don't know, increase that cooling, but it's got to be this, doesn't it? Next cooling, yeah, next cooling 200. So I've got to create those 300 of those, 300 of those, and get the 10 cores. And I have how many cores? None on me. Four there, 5 with that one. So I need another 5 cores. Which we'll be looking at next time then, I think. So we've got a few things unlocked there. We've got some storage unlocked. We've now got a pistol. Did I make some bullets for it? I did, didn't I? How many bullets did I have? No, I didn't. How many bullets do I need? Let's see, bullets. Let's craft them. I now have 187 bullets. Explosive can be crafting material used in various recipes. I don't really need to run around with that on me, do I, either, so you can go in there. Oh no, I've got 380, so I have to take that out. I don't need that many bullets on me. Right, yeah, I think that's been a good start. We've went through one solo wave, whatever it is. I don't know how long it takes to get the next one. The sun's looking a bit broken up and everything. We definitely need to increase the power up there, upgrade this so it can take more power. I have that unlocked, and I think I've got that unlocked. Why have you backed up? Why have you stopped producing? I'm going to remove that and just create a dedicated link between there and there. That's better. So let's keep going. There we go. And you're producing bars. Can you produce plates? Yes, I can produce that. Yes, I can produce everything we need to upgrade that. I just need to finish these orders, I think. And one of them will unlock some more storage. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Please do hit the like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You will find links to my Discord, YouTube, Patreon and Twitch accounts in the description below. I am going to continue the series. I really like this game so far. I want to see how far we can go. This is a play test. You did have to get a special key to use it. But hopefully it's coming out, or this is coming out in August. It seems quite a polished game already, so I don't think there's a lot left to do to it as far as developers are concerned. I do think there's some additional bits and pieces that will be added. Certainly more fruit and veg I think are going to be added, and fauna and what have you. But for now, yeah, that's good. Let's keep on. Keep hitting the thumbs up, give me the likes, and I'll keep making these videos. For now, Starfly Gamer wishing you good night.